The wind screams through the skeletal remains of cliffs. Desolation reigns. Naruto descends, his eyes sweeping across the blighted horizon. His senses sharpen, the air thick with foreboding. A grimace tightens Naruto's face as he mutters, "Man, this place reeks of trouble." He steels himself, ready to confront the darkness that permeates the Forgotten Realm. In the desolate expanse of the Forgotten Realm, a figure descends from the heavens, a wide grin illuminating his face. Goku calls out to a familiar face, "Naruto, didn't think I'd run into you here." A sense of wonder fills Goku as he surveys the area, exclaiming, "This place is pretty wild, huh?" The Forgotten Realm stretches out before them, a landscape of mystery and forgotten tales. Naruto appears in the distance, his stance ready for whatever challenge awaits. A new alliance? Or a clash of titans? The Forgotten Realm holds its breath, awaiting the inevitable. Reality warps and shimmers, birthing a portal to an alien realm, its landscapes painted with exotic flora and crystalline wonders. Gojo steps through the shimmering gateway, his signature smirk hinting at the confidence he exudes. Gojo surveys the alien vista, his smirk deepening as he anticipates the challenges ahead. With a playful glint in his eyes, Gojo announces, "Looks like we've all been invited to the same party. I take it you've both heard about the Eclipse Core?" In the desolate expanse of the Forgotten Realm, Naruto stands, his face shadowed by a deep frown as the wind howls around him. Beside him, Goku nods solemnly, the weight of the impending crisis etched into his usually carefree expression. Naruto's voice cuts through the wind. "All I know is some creepy power is waking up, and it's messing with the balance of the worlds." Goku echoes the gravity of the situation. "King Kai said if it falls into the wrong hands, everything we know could vanish." The scent of ancient magic hangs heavy in the air, a palpable warning of the chaos to come. In the Forgotten Realm, the very earth trembles, an ominous vibration pulsing through the air. Swirling mists begin to coalesce, taking form as a colossal guardian wreathed in shadow. The guardian rises, its immense stature dwarfing the landscape as the ground cracks under its unseen feet. The guardian's presence looms, a silent challenge to any who dare approach. With a voice that resonates like thunder, the guardian proclaims, "Only those who prove their worth may touch the Eclipse Core." The air crackles with anticipation, the guardian's words hanging heavy in the mist-laden realm. In the desolate expanse of the Forgotten Realm, Goku's knuckles crack, a prelude to the storm. Goku's eyes narrow, focusing intently on his unseen foe, a warrior's resolve hardening his gaze. With a defiant smirk, Goku declares, "I guess that means a fight." From the shadows, a wave of black energy surges forth, engulfing the battlefield in an ominous tide. Goku braces himself, the black energy swirling around him as the clash between light and darkness begins. In a realm forgotten by time, Naruto's resolve hardens as he leaps into action. With a surge of chakra, multiple shadow clones materialize around him. Each Naruto concentrates, swirling energy coalescing in their palms. The energy intensifies, taking the form of a powerful Rasengan. The Forgotten Realm trembles before the collective might of the Rasengans. In the desolate expanse of the Forgotten Realm, Gojo stands defiant, his figure radiating an otherworldly aura. Infinity activates, a shimmering distortion of space materializing around Gojo as raw power surges. The Guardian's fist, a symbol of brute force, halts abruptly, mere inches from Gojo's face. The air crackles, alive with an unseen energy as the impossible tension mounts. With unwavering confidence, Gojo's voice cuts through the charged atmosphere. "Your reach doesn't mean much if you can't touch me." Gojo stands, the embodiment of untouchable power, as the Guardian's futile aggression looms. In a forgotten realm, Goku unleashes a blinding burst of golden power, ascending to Super Saiyan form. With the force of a supernova, Goku crashes into the realm's guardian. The guardian shatters, splitting into 3 menacing duplicates. Each copy radiates an ominous aura, casting a shadow of dread across the battlefield. The Forgotten Realm trembles as the battle for its fate intensifies. In the desolate expanse of the Forgotten Realm, Naruto confronts a formidable clone. With breathtaking agility, Naruto skillfully evades the clone's barrage of energy beams. Energy surges through the air as the clone relentlessly attacks. The Forgotten Realm echoes with the intensity of their battle. Each movement precise, Naruto remains focused on defeating his formidable opponent. In the desolate expanse of the Forgotten Realm, Gojo moves with unreal speed, a dance of evasion and riposte. Another clone lunges with relentless assault, each strike a desperate attempt to breach Gojo's defenses. Effortlessly, Gojo sidesteps, a ghost in the wind, as his opponent's attacks meet only empty air. With lightning reflexes, Gojo counters, his leg a blur as he launches a swift, decisive kick. The clone reels from the impact, the force of Gojo's strike threatening to shatter the very air around them. Gojo remains unyielding, his stance a declaration of unmatched power in this forsaken world. In a realm forgotten by time, Goku's energy surges, his aura ignited with fierce determination. Blazing energy intensifies around Goku as he confronts the looming third clone. Goku's power escalates, pushing beyond limits as he prepares to strike. His aura flares, signaling a pivotal moment as Goku's resolve hardens. The Forgotten Realm trembles as Goku's overwhelming power reaches its peak. Goku's fiery aura illuminates the battlefield, ready to unleash his full might. Gojo stands as a solitary figure against the backdrop of the Forgotten Realm, his eyes scanning the horizon. Naruto stands beside him, his fists clenched, resolve hardening his features. Gojo's voice cuts through the silence. "They're feeding off our energy. We can't beat them like this." Naruto's response is immediate, a spark of cunning in his eyes. "Then we have to outsmart them." In the Forgotten Realm, Naruto prepares for battle. Hundreds of shadow clones erupt into existence around Naruto. The clones surge forward, swarming the Guardians. A chaotic distraction consumes the battlefield. In the Forgotten Realm, the air begins to ripple and distort, signaling the immense power about to be unleashed. Limitless activates, bending the space and light around Gojo, twisting reality itself. The clones find themselves forced together, caught in the inescapable pull of distorted space. Bound by Limitless, the clones are now one, their fate sealed by Gojo's overwhelming power. The Forgotten Realm stretches out, a canvas of desolation under a sky heavy with dread. Naruto, eyes blazing with determination, commands, "Now, Goku." Goku stands firm, gathering energy as if bracing for a storm. A blue aura flares around Goku, signaling the awakening of immense power. The air crackles with energy as Goku prepares to unleash his full might. In a realm forgotten by time, Goku stands, power coiled within him, ready to unleash a devastating force. With a mighty roar, Goku unleashes the Kamehameha, an energy wave erupting from his hands. The Kamehameha surges forward, an unstoppable torrent of pure energy, illuminating the desolate landscape. Guardians of the realm brace themselves, their forms flickering as the immense power washes over them. Consumed by the Kamehameha, the Guardians dissolve into shimmering light, their essence fading into the Forgotten Realm. An eerie silence descends, blanketing the Forgotten Realm in a heavy stillness. The Eclipse Core emanates an otherworldly light, painting the desolate landscape in ethereal hues. "You've done well, heroes." A voice echoes, resonating through the silent realm. The shadows dance and sway, as if acknowledging the unseen presence that speaks. The realm holds its breath, awaiting the next echo in the silent symphony of light and shadow. From the heart of the darkness, Noctyros appears, his presence casting a shadow over the forgotten realm. The very air seems to darken around him as the shadows embrace him like devoted followers. Noctyros's voice resonates through the desolate landscape, echoing with cold ambition. I am Noctyros, and the core belongs to me. In the desolate expanse of the forgotten realm, Goku charges forward, his battle cry echoing through the air. A dark energy barrier shimmers into existence, halting Goku's assault and igniting a storm of sparks. Gojo attempts to breach the oppressive darkness, his technique faltering against the overwhelming power. Noctyros declares with chilling resolve, "This power isn't meant for mortals, but I will use it to reshape reality in my image." In a realm long forgotten, Naruto stands, his face a mask of fierce determination. The wind howls, a symphony of ozone and decay, as Naruto prepares for battle. His resolve hardens against the backdrop of desolation, the scent of ozone heavy in the air. With unwavering resolve, Naruto declares, "Like hell you will." His voice echoes across the forgotten realm, a challenge thrown into the face of despair. The forgotten realm trembles, bracing itself for the clash as Naruto stands defiant. The forgotten realm shimmers with an otherworldly glow, shadows dancing as the core's energy surges. An unseen force crackles in the air, the very atmosphere alive with raw power. Gojo observes the erratic energy, sensing its reaction. His focus tightens as he declares, "It's reacting to us, to our will." The core intensifies its throbbing glow, mirroring the intent in Gojo's words. The realm responds, the energy solidifying, the air thick with anticipation. In the desolate expanse of the forgotten realm, Goku stands resolute, his voice resonating with unwavering determination. Naruto, his face etched with unwavering resolve, nods in solemn agreement, ready to face the looming challenge. Gojo, a flicker of amusement dancing in his eyes, subtly adjusts his stance, poised to unleash his formidable power. "Then let's put everything we've got into it," Goku declares, as all three begin to channel their energy, converging it towards the core. A surge of combined power gathers, a tempest of light ready to unleash. The collected aura detonates, a supernova of raw energy obliterating all that stands before it. Noctyros's barrier shatters under the immense force, its fragments dissolving into nothingness. The full impact hits Noctyros, his form flickering violently. His essence unravels, dissolving into ethereal wisps of shadow. The shadows scatter, carried away by the wind, leaving nothing behind. The core disappears, leaving behind only emptiness and echoes in the desolate expanse. A lone shadow lurks in the distance, a silent observer of the realm's fate. Naruto breaks the silence, his voice echoing in the now quiet realm. "Well, that was one heck of an adventure." Goku's stomach rumbles, cutting through the moment of reflection. "Yeah, but I'm starving. Let's get something to eat." Gojo interjects with a playful demand. "Fine, but you're both buying."
Please subscribe and tap the bell so you don't miss more amazing stories like this.